Hi everyone. So welcome back to the EFI Family Channel. Okay. I think it's your. Okay. I think this is our first attempt of doing a podcast. So we are using what we have right now, which is a speaker. So okay. So just deal with it. I think your microphone akan angkat kan. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that sounds better. Okay, so we are starting now with we're starting this podcast is with the review of the Eternals. Okay, so we just got back from watching Eternals today. It just premiered in Singapore yesterday, and we are watching it. We just watched it today, so now we're just here giving you our review. Okay, first what we're gonna do is we're gonna your pakai microphone lah. Okay.
The preview was on the 4th.
Yeah.
Today is what? Third.
Today's 4th.
Today 4th. Okay,
Yeah.
so the preview is on the 3rd. So
Yeah.
we are watching in the cinema on the 4th
Yeah.
of November
The 4th.
2021.
Mhm.
To be exact.
So yeah, technically we're watching on the second day of the premiere. And yeah, so we're gonna start with the non-spoiler review first for those who haven't watched or kind of intrigued to watch, because the thing is about this movie is that when the movie first came out as a premiere in the world, it was kind of a mixed review with the critics. So a lot of people were a lot of people were is this movie good, or is this worth watching? And then when the movie came out, and then some of my friends watched yesterday, and then all of my friends were giving good reviews of the movie. So I was like, yes, okay, so I have hope now. Okay, so reviews from the critics doesn't even matter, or is what the fans want. So as long as the fans love it, yeah, I think we should be okay.
So your friend watched on the preview.
Yeah.
The one that
The premiere yesterday.
I mean your friends who is not into. Is it not into internals or not into Marvel?
I think he's a fan of Marvel lah.
Fan of Marvel but not in the internals.
Yeah,
Eternals.
I would say because okay, for example, Eternals, right? People, especially in the comics, nobody know who is Eternals. So even I myself don't know who's
Yeah, I
Eternals.
also.
Yeah.
Sure.
So when we came to the movie, we just have okay, let's found out what is Eternals. And then,
so from my view is when Izudin gave me the trailer,
yeah.
I was like, what kind of movie is this?
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
I kept saying to him, hey, what's that? But only the one that want me to watch is Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek.
Yeah. I mean, I think because of the actors and actresses, I think it kinds of bring in people to watch the movie. Yeah. So okay. So let's start properly. So we're gonna start with the non-spoiler review of the movie, and then followed by the spoiler review, and then followed by just our discussion, our breakdown, what we think. What's that? Is it? Okay, whatever lah. And after that, then just the discussion of the movie and what we have in mind, because after the movie we have a lot to talk about. And then my mom was like, we should do a podcast, we should really talk about this movie. And then my dad thought about an idea and how it's related to Thanos and stuff. So we have a lot, and somehow our family is not a normal family who just after watch movie it was a good movie. No, we're not that. We're just I think this we talk a lot, and then it's a good conversation. And then for example what we react to Loki and WandaVision, and then some of my friends watch our videos, and then some people even comment, and then they were like, no, the theory and everything. Then like that time how my dad say something about Loki, about the timekeepers being robots and stuff.
Yeah, robots.
Yeah, and I was like, I never thought of that. And they're like, oh, it just happened lah. Okay, so I'm talking around the bush. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the non-spoiler review of the movie. So I'm gonna pass around the mic, and yeah, what do you guys think of the movie?
Non-spoiler.
Non-spoiler. Maybe you can give me some tips before I accidentally speak something to spoil everybody.
I mean, okay, what is your first?
Okay, like what's your first impression? Like before the movie, like what do you think?
In the trailer lah, maybe in the trailer.
Yeah, and then when you watch the movie, like, oh, how do you think after that? Okay, for me, my first expectation for the movie is really something like slow-paced, classic, epic type, where we get to know more the story of the beginning and who are actually the Eternals.
Yeah.
So I expect it, but I really don't expect this movie something like other Marvels. Really, from the start to the end is action packed.
Yeah.
So this is from my sincere review.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So yeah, how about you?
Me, I got so many things to do.
But just non-spoiler first, ah.
Okay, so from my point of view is, I was really interested in Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek. Okay, so I want to know why. I mean, I wonder why they want to be in this Marvel, and of course a fan of Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek. Okay, Salma Hayek is my husband girlfriend. Okay, if you want to know.
My dad is a fan of Salma Hayek. Yeah.
Okay, so I want because okay, as what I know, Eternals, right? It's like old ancient.
Yeah.
You know, like it's past.
There's history.
Yeah, history, like our grandma, you know, not so grandma time, right? So my view is, old people.
I mean, like it's like way older than our grandma time.
Yeah, so this is my point of view lah.
Yeah.
You know lah, me, I'm not really know about all this comic and everything. So my view is, am I going to watch an ancient movie?
Interesting. Okay.
So I thought it would be like those time where we go into the the past.
Yeah. So
That's what I thought.
yeah. So I think from what we saw from the trailers, especially some people like you think like like it's set in the past.
Yeah.
So actually
it's not like now Marvel time. So it will be in the past because eternal. So
yeah. Like from the word itself, Eternals.
And really make me wonder why these two heroine like really want to come. I mean, of course, who don't want to be in the Marvel, right? So I really wonder why Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek is interested to be in the Eternals.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, for my parents, I think whenever like we watch a Marvel movie, like I always set a low expectation for them. Because for example, like Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings, like they weren't having high expectation of the movie, right? And then when we came out of the movie, my mom was doing kung fu already. So like that's the thing with my parents. I like whenever like they watch a movie, like they came in like, okay, what's this movie about? And then when they came out, they became the characters already.
You know that I'm into Marvel, right? Like the first which I'm in love with is Scarlet Witch, which
No,
is I'm really in love. Yes, Daddy.
Actually, we both are marveled.
Marvel.
Yeah,
It's a word.
It's a pun. It's a pun.
We are marveled
Marvel. Yes.
by Marvel. You know. So if we keep doing that, both of us will be marvelous. Yeah.
Impressive. No, that one no more already. Nobody does it. Yes. Nah, none of people does that. Nobody does a dab anymore. See, my parents is up to trend, huh? Just saying.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm more into Marvel actually. Because when first we watched with our cousins, yeah. So we are thankful to my cousins actually.
Yeah.
Okay, who bring us to watch what is Marvel.
Yeah.
So from there, I really fall in love with Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, she's my mom's favorite character.
Yeah. So remember when there's what's
The Scarlet Witch, I think, movie.
no, not the movie.
WandaVision.
No, the event. What's the event?
What event?
Comic Con.
Oh, Comic Con. Okay. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
now it's COVID time.
Yeah,
so
true.
I want to wear Scarlet
The
Witch.
costume, eh?
Yes, the costume.
Yeah,
the cosplay.
Oh God, what is wrong with you?
So so long, right?
Mhm.
After the first cosplay I had was anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Nezuko.
As Nezuko.
So
Yeah.
if it really after this pandemic is over, I would really want to wear Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. That's yeah, it's the dedication right there.
Stop with me, okay? Because I'm gonna go on. And on.
I mean, it's okay. That's one of a podcast. I mean, we are limited to only 2 microphones, so we have to pass around. So yeah.
So limited 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So, what do you think? What's your review of the Eternals?
Review,
Okay. Just yeah. What's your review?
I thought gonna be like, have connection with Marvel, but no Marvel.
Okay. Wait, is that a good thing or is it a bad thing for you?
Oh, like you don't care about what critics say, right? So if you don't care, so yeah, like it's good for you like to watch the movie like separate from Marvel lah.
Yeah.
But it's still inside the same world.
Yeah.
But different.
Exactly. That
Yeah,
is
the
a
old
different.
force.
Yeah. No, because the thing about my brother, the thing that interests him in Eternals is because like on celestial, cosmic beings, things like that. And then like, he like, and me and him, we love things like that. And we are fan of Lovecraft. Lovecraft. So Lovecraft, all those like we call that out of this world. We like things like that. So for him, I know the moment I say about Eternals, and I was like, smile, celestials.
Ashran.
Ashram.
No.
No, Can. Because everybody knows that that Celestials are inside this movie, according to the trailers. And then one of the Celestials, which you see in the trailer, the red color guy, if you, my dad calls it the Iron Giant. It's called Ashram the Judge. Ashram the Judge. I think so. I think it's Ashram. Most probably. I might say wrong. Yeah. So yeah. Ashram. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. What do you? Anything to say about your review?
They're very nice.
So yeah, I mean, anything you guys want to add on? No.
We try not to.
Okay, so in overall for the non-spoiler review, as you can hear from what we are mumbling about, is that we really like the movie and we really enjoy ourselves lah. And one thing to take note is that the movie is not, like what my brother said, it's not your typical Marvel movie. And maybe that's the reason why the critics aren't they are not in line with the movie, is because it doesn't feel like a Marvel movie. And like what my dad says, it feels like an epic space
Action packed.
It's not actually.
The thing is, it's not action packed. So I think that's the reason why people are disappointed.
People okay.
Yeah.
Normally they feel or they expect to be the same as Marvel's movies.
Yeah.
So for this movie, it's really for us who want to know more about Eternals, Celestials. This is the start and the beginning of the story. So expect to be at the really movie type for those people who need to know and listen and watch. There are action packed, but at the correct time. Okay, so it's a good movie.
Yeah, from what my husband said is true. Actually, when I first watched, when I give my feedback to all of you,
Yeah.
I did say that how come there's no action pack?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I will be the same as what the rest,
Yeah.
who is maybe the critic, which is not a very good one.
Mhm.
But when
Okay.
because from my part is,
Mhm.
you know, Marvel,
Yeah.
all the way action packed.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Eternals,
Mhm.
so I feel that why?
Yeah.
I wonder, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe what is the critic? What they critique about this movie is the same like what I think.
Mhm.
So yeah, I have that vision also.
This is what you call a Marvel fan right here. It's good. It's good. It's good. Marvel
so
pun.
that's what I think,
Mhm.
and my vision is clear. After I've discussed with my family.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
okay. So my vision is clear.
I mean, like, to me, I'm not that type of person who, like, I think over time as I grow older, I like movies that has more drama into it. Because, like, back in the day, like, I want action, you know. And then when I grow older, like, after I watch, like, dramas, anime, then sometimes in anime fights, you have that drama behind the action. So I think this is what Eternals does best. You don't have just action for the sake of action. You have, like, when they act, when, like, they fight, you have, like, a sense of purpose. Like, this character fight this character because of this anger, you know, something happened. Yeah, and then, like, for me that's good lah. That's what I like. And then, like, what my dad says, the action comes at the right place. So, like, when the characters having all of this drama, and then the action comes, and it comes at a good time.
And I hope those people who critique this movie
Mhm.
will think again, as what I also, like, you know, had my second thinking, saying
Yeah.
that, oh, okay, maybe this is not, I mean, of course it's Marvel,
Mhm.
but it's different.
Yeah.
So you cannot compare Marvel and Internals,
Yeah.
okay? Because they are two different worlds.
Exactly. Yes.
So I hope you guys can maybe change back your mind.
Mhm.
And I think that for me, this is a very you take things slow, okay? You know, Marvel is very fast paced, and Eternals is kind of slow paced. So we want to know who is Eternals are. Yes.
So no need to worry about what the critics say. So everybody have their own, what you call that, decision or option,
Opinion.
or you opinion. So it's all depend on individual. And to add on about this movie,
Okay.
okay, this is the first time, okay, for heroes. I can say heroes, right? A villain, we don't talk about the villain.
Okay.
Don't want to mention. So the heroes, from my view, is considered very good because it's a diversity type of heroes. Okay, no spoilers. I just tell you diversity. Put
You can say lah.
put away the M18 scene. That one I'm okay with it. My focus is on the movie. M18 scene is just put it aside. And good for them, for the directors, producers, for getting all these great actors,
Yeah.
actresses. Okay, diversity.
Yeah.
Important is diversity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Good job.
I think we can, for this non-spoiler review, we can give a hint of what the diverse characters are. I think that by telling you like how diverse these characters are, like the actor and actresses, I think like it gives you a sense of like wow, like this is changing. Like I can see people from other cultures can see themselves as heroes and stuff. So for example, like actress Sama
Spoiler
Hayek.
or not spoiler?
No, I think it's okay for you to speak about the characters, but just don't say like specifically what happened in the movie lah.
Okay.
So for example, I heard from an interview, like for example Sama Hayek, like she as the first female Latina hero.
Yeah.
And at her age, she said that at her age she doesn't see herself playing as a hero. So when Marvel called her, she's like, wow, I'm playing a hero? And I'm the leader of the Eternals?
Yeah.
Like it's something, wow. And then when she went to the red carpet, like she premiered, then she see like people dressing up as her. People dressing up as her. So like for me like, wow, like...
Yeah, coming out my teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's really touched my heart. When the trailer comes out, I did ask Izzuddin, Sama Hayek is she's the main character.
Yeah.
And he was saying yes. So really, really touched my heart.
Yeah.
Because she's such a a legend.
Yeah, I'll say she's a legend.
She was really quite some time in this
Yeah.
movie world.
Yeah.
So
So-
it really touches my heart.
Yeah.
Even Angelina Jolie, she is a queen.
Oh, yes.
A queen. For
Definitely.
me, is Hollywood queen.
Yeah, definitely.
She goes any kind of like. You give her any movie, anything that she can really act.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Marvel,
Yeah.
I was really surprised.
Actually, she's really good inside this movie.
Yeah.
It was really good. There was something happened like in the movie, and then like I kind of tear up a bit.
That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, do you want to talk about the characters? And and for example, you guys know from the trailers, there's this character called Makari, which is the speedster, and then like how she is actually deaf. All right, the actress is also deaf in real life, and then the character is also deaf. So it's good that, for example, they say that the reason why the character is deaf is because being a speedster, like you overpass the sound barrier, right? So you go deaf. So it's good that they take a deaf actress and then use it as a deaf character. So and then that's really
For
good.
your info, I did not know that she's there.
Yeah, she
I
is.
thought it was so good.
Yeah.
I was like impressed when I first see her. I impressed. Wow, this woman can really, acting very good.
Yeah.
In her, his abilities.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you tell me
Yeah.
she is there.
Yeah.
So I'm really proud, Marvel. You really make a good job to all these people.
It's like changing, saying that even though people from different culture, from different coming from different places and stuff, like you still can act. And then for example the deaf community, when they see like, oh, I can be a hero too, like, and then you can see people doing sign language, and then that's really nice. And then I saw a TikTok video of how she teach the audience of how the sign language of Eternals. So and teach my parents and my family too. So do you guys want to do? Alright, so ready? 1, 2, 3, Eternals. There you go. So make sure you do that. It's really good. So yeah. Yeah, anything else you want to add on? The characters. So for example, like we have Kumail Nanjiani, the comedian. He's a really good guy. And then there's a lot of Indian representation. And then we have some Bollywood scene and stuff. And then that's good. And then also from one of my favorite actors from Train to Busan. I forgot what's his name. The Korean guy, and then he's also good inside this movie. I really like him a lot, especially his interaction with Angelina Jolie. The chemistry seems so good, So that whenever they happen, I'm like, oh yes, I support him. And then yeah. Anything you have to say?
What everybody say, everybody, the actor all diverse.
Yeah.
So some more the director is Oscar winning award.
Yeah, she's Oscar winner.
So
he's really good. Yeah.
Good.
She's Asian, right?
Yeah. She's Asian. Asian. So representation. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we just pass around. I ask question to you all. Okay, among the Eternals.
Okay.
Can I ask from this movie after we watch this movie? Okay. Who is your favorite Eternal character?
I knew it. Can.
Choose
Say,
one.
non-spoiler.
I know, but I can't choose.
Why?
I feel like everybody is good.
Yeah, there's one to your heart. That's all. Just one.
Can.
Just one.
Maybe you can say it.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the one who asked you all. I will be the last one.
Okay.
A smile.
Nice one.
Who's your favorite?
See, it's like
I know already. I know what's mine.
I already know what's mine. Okay, from all the Eternals, I think my favorite has to be Makari, the speedster.
I know.
Yeah. The moment, I don't know, it's just something about her character that I like. That she seems so genuine, as a character, and then being a deaf person, and then makes me love the character more. And then technically, what I'm saying that just her powers are really cool. You guys have seen Quicksilver, you guys have seen Flash, but the way they use her power inside the movie is really really cool. It's like I want to see more of her in the future. She's really really cool, and then even being deaf, and then how she interact using sign language with the whole team, with her whole team of Eternals, and then how they even reply back with sign language, just really really good. I don't know, it's just something about her that she's bringing a lot of power, a lot of change and then even some people say oh, I think the strongest character is Ikaris, or I think the strongest character is Tina. But then I'm just gonna say I think the strongest is her actually. Don't never defy the power of speed. It's actually very strong when you use correctly. So yeah, actually in reality I never liked people with super speed. But then watching her is my first time I want a super speed power now. I always wanted powers like magic or what, but no, I want super speed. It's really really powerful. So yeah, that's my favorite character of Eternals, which is Makari. So what is your favorite character? Anything? Do you have a specific character? Anything that relates to you? Yes. Or do you don't have a favorite character? It's okay. Or is the character a spoiler? I mean, it doesn't. Wait, it have to be Eternals, right?
Yeah, Eternals.
Okay, Eternals.
It's just the character.
It's just the character, not the person.
Yeah.
Oh.
The character and their powers.
Yeah.
Just imagine you are the character. Not the guy, the woman, the Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I start with me lah. Okay. I would like to be Athena,
Ooh.
the goddess of war.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes. She have this. The character is that when she's in the danger mode or intimidation mode, a character change and she go all out, no fear, all the way, just to whack and kill. That's all.
Yes.
Win the war.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
I do not know the name.
It's Tina. Yeah.
Athena.
Tina.
But to the kids,
Yeah.
Tina.
No, her real name is Tina.
Tina,
Yeah.
is
The
it?
kid said Athena.
Oh, I thought it's Athena.
She said drop the A.
Okay, Tina. Oh yeah, Tina. Yes, last time we got this.
What, your ex-girlfriend?
No, Tina the warrior, something like that. Okay, pass back to Umi.
Okay, interesting.
The last one.
Okay. Come on, it's not that hard to choose or like you can say that all your favorite characters or you don't have a favorite Eternal. Or your Eternal is a spoiler. Just saying.
I think
Or, again? Oh, Cersei. Cersei, yes, Cersei. I think it takes a while for my family to like know the names. Okay. Cersei, right? The one that can change, manipulate matter. Yeah. Okay. Why is that so? Yeah, that's a powerful.
I forget about her.
Do you want to change your character? Yeah, Cersei. Okay, why? Why is that so? Why is that your favorite character?
she she can like change
Yeah.
anything, you know.
Uh-huh.
And she hot.
I mean, yes, she's very visually attractive. And yeah. I mean, I think like she
Maybe for Ismael, the way that he thinks that for Cersei, right, the character is something like don't judge the book by its cover.
I think
yeah.
yeah.
And then like how like that I think she has the most growth in her powers, like compared to the rest. Because I think she's like one of the main character. Like they focus more on her actually.
Like she's
Right.
the one who surpassed first.
Yes.
Her power of being a god, you know.
Yeah.
Being a god.
Yeah. Like yeah, cosmic being.
Cosmic
You know?
beings.
Yeah. You know, like we see her like, oh, she's not sure about her powers, and then
Spoiler or not spoiler?
no, I mean I never go to specific. I'm just saying that she has a growth in her powers, and then like yeah, maybe that's why you like her.
Yes.
Yeah. So last but not least, who is my mother's favorite Eternal? Asta.
Festo.
Estos.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna say, no.
Festos or Festos?
Festus.
Oh, Festos.
Festus. Now to think, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, see that guy quite powerful also. Yeah. Okay.
I heard fast.
Fast.
Sorry.
Okay, you guys try to guess who is what are the character that I like? Who do you think that I like?
The kid.
Sprite.
Sprite.
Okay.
Okay. Pepsi.
Pepsi. Who's Pepsi?
Sprite. Pepsi.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Kickapoo.
Kickapoo.
Yeah, my
Okay, maybe for me, for my wife, I think the guy that can control mind.
Oh,
Druid.
Druid.
Actually, I kind of like that guy also. That guy is so cool.
He got a good heart.
Yeah, he does. Okay, for me, I think my mom likes Ajax, which is the Salma Hayek character, because I think in the movie she seems very motherly, right? She cares about the family of Eternal, so I think that is the character. But I don't know. And she also like Tina also, so I think it's to be Ajax, probably. Okay, so what's the final answer?
Only you didn't get my answer.
See, I told you already. I know. I know my mom. I know my mom very well.
Actually, Abang say who? The
Tina.
Tina.
Tina. The Angelina
no,
Jolie.
not Angelina Jolie, right?
Druid.
Druid.
The one that,
Can mind control.
yeah.
Oh.
Actually, that guy also I like, but when
Legit.
when I see the whole movie, it really the one who really touches my heart is
Ajax.
Ajax.
Ajax, yeah.
Of course, I love Angelina Jolie. The only thing that she, oh, I cannot say.
Okay, move on to the spoilers.
Yeah, okay,
We can
but
continue, yeah.
this Salma Hayek,
Yeah.
Ajax, she, it's what my son say, a motherly touch.
Yeah.
Motherly figure.
Mother figure.
Motherly figure to everybody.
Mhm.
So I feel that she has the most power, the most powerful, I think.
Technically, she
Because,
is, yeah.
if let's say they will not hear what she say.
Yeah.
So whatever she say, okay, you do something. She asks you to do something, then they will like.
Yeah,
follow,
she's the
you know?
leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's because if you have a motherly figure as a leader, like, of course you will follow. You know that you
But
understand.
you all don't follow what I say.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No.
Just joking. Just joking.
I feel personally attacked.
Use your mind control.
Exactly, mind control. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's our non-spoiler review. So as you can see from what we are talking, we are trying to say that the characters are the one that actually move the movie for us. Right? It isn't. Whenever you come out from a Marvel movie, you'll be like, oh, that scene is good. That scene is good. But when we ran out of Eternals, we never talk about the action scenes. We just talk about the characters, because the characters is really the center
Alright.
of the movie. Like, my mom relates to Ajax because it's a motherly figure. And then like for my dad, it's Tina because it's very strong. And then like there's a certain way you need to go, you need to go.
But this
Correct, why you like that?
this movie, Internals, if you watch, you can see it's more into family.
Yes, definitely.
Even though they are not,
Yeah.
they are not really family, right? But the bonding is there.
Okay, from what can I see here? Okay, for Eternals is also to tell all the human race. Okay, nobody can be heroes. Actually, nobody alone can save the world. We still need group of heroes to work together and save the world. Nobody. If you want to fly from here to the States or to the China at single place, also you need to wait, right? So heroes work together. So same thing as human, all over the world, we have to work together.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, last question to all.
Oh, okay.
Why you got so many questions?
I mean, we are introducing Eternal.
No, he like really, into this Eternal.
Yes, because I wish that everyone
You
when
wish that
they,
you inside the movie.
No. when they watch the movie, they really have to really understand how the movie goes.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, I'm waiting for this power come out. Okay, I'm waiting for this explosion. Or this one come here. Oh, that one go there. No, you have to know each of them. What is happening past and present. So, can we go around the table and list the name of each Eternal?
Oh, I definitely can. I know. Oh, I one person one. Okay, my favorite Eternal, Makari.
Tina.
Ajax.
Ajax,
Cersei.
and then we have Fastos,
Sprite.
I want to see Ikari.
Icaris.
Icaris.
Okay, close
Oh,
enough, close
Icaris.
enough.
Druid.
Okay, Druid. We got 2 more, right?
See?
Yeah, that's already 8.
Yes.
Maybe because I know already, right? Maybe I pass it to my dad.
Oh.
Festo?
I already say.
That guy, King KKKY Ku Klux Klan. King Kong.
Close.
Kingdom.
Kinari.
Kinari.
No, King
King Kong.
Chop.
King Power.
No. What was this?
Kingo.
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 Kingo. And then who's the last Eternal?
Oh man.
How can you forget
Oh,
this?
that one.
Yeah, correct.
Who's the
Cannot pronounce his name.
Gil?
Oh, Gills.
Gils?
Not Gil. Gil is another guy. That one is the restaurant.
No, it's not Gil. It's not Gils. Gil? Ga?
Gargamel.
Gargamel.
Kinari.
Gilade, no, Gil? Ga?
Gigamon.
Oh my god. It's okay.
Gigamon. Pokemon.
It's okay. Okay, it's okay. I think they don't know lah. It's Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay. I understand. They're very new. They are very new. It's okay. You have a comic book reader here, so I...
Gilgamesh, Gargamel.
Gargamel lah, Gils lah, what lah. At least they tried. At least we are almost there lah, eh? Almost there. Not bad.
Go round table.
Yeah, good. That's good round table. Okay. So, so
he asked this question, but he also don't know.
It's okay, wow.
exactly. That's why I purposely give to my dad.
Help each other.
Okay, so I think we want to say a lot of things, but this is a non-spoiler review at first. So before we move on to the spoiler review, all right, let's say how will you rate the movie upon 5 stars? How will you rate the movie?
Oh.
Okay, or maybe not how will you rate the movie, like, or maybe it's either you rate it as how many 0.5 stars, or like how can you explain the movie in 1 sentence? Yeah. Is that okay?
For me, I explain.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
One sentence.
1 sentence.
Marvelous.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that's 1 word, but still, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Anything? You don't know?
Not yet. Sure.
I mean, it's sentence like it's multiple words. Doesn't have to be 1 word. Okay, so we're back from our technical difficulty. Alright, we were recording an extra 10 minutes, not knowing that my phone ran out of battery. So I think it's okay. You don't want to know what happened behind the scenes, how mad I am. So it's okay. Just life has to go on. Be eternals. Be eternals.
Not only you, I also fed up.
Because we were talking good stuff,
Yeah.
And
And
then-
it really genuine.
Yeah, from our hearts, we like, yeah, go everything out. So
And the phone breakdown.
yeah, the phone breakdown, and we didn't know that the phone breakdown. So okay, so if I watch properly, we stopped at our non-spoiler review, and I think we cut somewhere. I cannot remember where, but we just continue to our spoiler review.
Yeah.
So in overall, we love the movie. We enjoy the movie. Watch the movie, and then if you watch the movie, welcome to the spoiler section. Okay.
Oh, no way.
We lost 10 minutes of footage.
Exactly.
10 minutes of footage. Gotta calm down, just move on. Life has to move on, huh? Has to move on. Okay.
Your hair also not in
Exactly.
the...
And my yeah. When I stress on my hair all over the place.
Okay, not to worry to everyone. There is a purpose behind all this. So, no angry words. Relax. We have good weather, good temperature, nice air cooler. Alright? So, let's move on with our spoilers. Spoilers movie review.
Okay, yeah, so can talk anything you want in the spoilers. Okay, so you guys have entered the spoiler section.
Hold me up.
So yes, after the movie,
Yeah, okay.
Just now he was angry, so we forget to control his anger by doing this. Yes. So
Focus on me.
okay, good. Okay, relax. Okay,
Relax.
right. So we can proceed.
okay, yeah.
And you know that I did that so many times until
Yeah.
my family fed up of me.
I wasn't fed up. I was very proud. You know, like
And they kept laughing.
you know, like for example, like after Black Widow, my dad keep on doing the Black Widow pose, non-stop. He just keep on doing. And then
And
after
what did he say? What did he say?
Uh,
After the...
such a poser, keep on saying that. It's okay. I like that. Then after Shang-Chi, all of us were doing kung fu already. And then we have our family has this Ismail, your this one, yeah, we have this thing. So after that we were playing with all of this. I was collecting all my 10 rings, but we have 4 in the moment. I'm planning to buy 6 more. Then I can become Izzuddin and the Legend of 10 tasbihs. So we call that a tasbih lah, bracelet tasbih. It's a yeah, for our culture lah. So yeah. And then yes, that exactly. Marvel, sign me up, Izzuddin the Legend of 10 tasbihs, representing the Malay community,
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I'm a good actor, especially you can see really I'm a good actor.
Go back to the spoiler.
They were talking about the bush again. Yeah, that was the 10 minutes ago. We're talking about the bush also.
You know, Marvel, where to find the 10 tasbih.
The 10 tasbihs. Okay. Time to wait to the spoiler.
Okay. Let's be real.
Okay, yeah, so.
I don't want my handphone battery going. No flat battery.
Okay, no flat battery. Okay, yeah. Spoiler. Anything that you want to say? Okay, I want to say, why did they kill off my Ajax? Why did they kill off my Gilgamesh? Like, I don't care about Icarus lah, he can die lah, I don't mind. But don't kill off my Ajax and Gilgamesh, they are good people.
You know what Abba called Icarus or not?
What?
Superman.
Oh yeah, Superman and also the Winter Soldier.
No, yeah, Winter Soldier.
Because he looks like the
At
Winter
first I
Soldier.
thought he is Winter Soldier.
Ah.
I kept telling Abba,
That's why
At first I thought he was Sebastian Stan, so cannot be right
cannot.
because totally different accents.
I guess, okay, because due to pandemic,
Yeah.
we can sit together. But if let's say we can sit together, when I usually say, Izzuddin, he will
Yeah, who
know.
this guy?
Who is this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of COVID, like our cinema sittings were separate.
Yeah.
So I was with my brother, then my dad was with my mom. And then usually before COVID, we will sit 4 together.
Yeah.
Usually me and my mom will be side by side because she got a lot of questions, But I like questions. I like when you ask questions. Then my mom will be, where is that? If you can talk, what I don't mind. In movie you want to talk to me, I like people talk to me in movies.
Because I will be the one who is like
Yeah.
so much of
and enthusiastic.
yes, and then he always loves. So whenever like just now also in the cinema, I think, do you hear my
I think everybody can hear.
Serious
Whenever you laugh, everybody can laugh. Then whenever I can hear lah. I still can hear. To be honest, I still can hear.
No, I feel like when you're watching something like okay, we ever watch movie in States before, and that was Star Wars, right?
Rogue One.
So it's like not Singapore kind of movie.
Yeah, it's a very movie experience.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, people can make some sound.
The vibes are different because over there they appreciate the movie.
Yeah, so when my kind of like movie, I don't watch and sit down and like keep my mouth shut, yes, yes.
In front of us.
I'm so upset,
These two couples, right?
Okay, this is not the spoiler, but I'm so angry,
couple.
because when you watch Marvel, how can you?
Maybe they're not a fan of Marvel. I don't know. What is Eternals? And I see that they're not interested. Probably.
And I feel like I want to slap.
Yeah, probably they are the people who don't like the movie lah.
Yeah, but I mean, please be how to say have some courtesy lah. You don't.
I mean the crowd that we watched today was not bad. Like
I think I'm the one who have I mean
every cinema we go I should be the one noisy, so it's okay. It's either me or my mom. Tata will laugh. Like if crying okay. Oh sorry. Spoiler, why? We are talking around the bush already. People here, I want to listen to the spoiler. We're talking about us.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's
true.
What is it's podcast what? Podcast we
can. True.
I don't know actually.
And
You got a long time to adjustment.
It's okay. It's just okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Like, why did they kill all my Ajax and my Gilgamesh?
Yeah, I kept also asking Izzuddin, why must Ajax die and
Gilgamesh die? I mean,
both of them are good,
Yeah, it's like I think this is like for me it's good and also not good because like for example like in movies the heroes don't usually die.
Yeah.
So I think we got that in our head, and then like when they die, then oh no, like like not anybody can die.
No, it's just
The movie, right? Like,
first movie.
I want to see them in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we can. They are reborn.
Abba, always.
No. Actually, Abba is right
Oh really?
because they are not humans. They are like programmed.
Yes, they are programmed.
Their memories are kept by that guy named Arisham, right?
Yes.
So I think he have a lot of them
Oh yeah.
at that production center, something like that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because I asked Abba,
Yeah.
I said, hey, they are, a production,
Yeah.
like, they are made by some...
Production being they are human or
No,
they
they
are
are...
beyond human. Beyond human.
That's the word.
That's the word. Yeah.
Beyond you. So yeah, I think they
He can be back on scene.
They can be back on scene. They can be reborn. Just wait. We don't know.
I really hope they bring them back lah because they are really good characters. Like I don't mind if Ikaris die. I don't really care about Ikaris because he's a bad guy. After all.
No, yeah. Actually, he did something wrong. Okay, whenever he did something wrong, he regrets.
Yeah.
He cried. He have to do this, but same thing. He can be reborn.
Okay, like now I take my word back. Now I want Ikaris also. I want the whole team together. I want the whole team. Yeah. I just want the whole team together. For example, like it's like for Avengers, you have them been alive for so long. I want Eternals to be together for so long.
Correct. That's why when like
For Avengers, we lost Black Widow.
No,
I mean, like, it takes them like until Endgame. You know, like, now first movie Eternals, they Jack and Gilgamesh die already.
Correct.
That's why Arasham creates deviants. And there is a purpose. Both of them have to die.
Oh, talking about deviants.
Oh, now you all know about deviants.
Last time you were like, what was the monster? What's the monster?
Yeah.
Deviant. Then I say, I teach them deviants.
Yeah,
New
talking
vocabulary.
about the monster,
Yeah.
the deviants.
Spoiler. Is spoiler what?
Yeah.
Deviants created by
The Arasham?
Arasham created Eternals, right?
Yes.
So the puppet master is
Arasham.
you're right.
Yeah. So we have to bring that guy down now.
No, I want
What's the
He's the puppet master. Then
actually you have to kill the.
yeah, he's making use of his puppet running the show. Then he make mistake. Then okay, create another puppet to clear off the mess.
Yeah.
Then make a new one. Then mess up again.
Yeah.
Then create another one.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so like that. Lah.
Okay.
Stupid.
Bodoh.
Yeah. What is your beyond intellect of all this Eternals, all the spoilers? Anything you got to say that is spoiler, that is deep in your heart that you want to say? Yeah.
I also want to say.
Actually, I like how the Celestials, like how big, how cosmic the Celestials are.
You can talk about celestials beyond this movie. When you hear a celestial word from another movie. Did you ever hear?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Because I remember like when we watched the movie, because I was beside my brother, right? You know, whenever a celestial come, my brother would be like, like celestial. So like I think like my brother really likes celestial, and like what my dad say, we did have a celestial before, which is ego is celestial. So we got different celestial. So for people who watch the Marvel movies, they've been like they know what celestial is already. So to see another celestial and like bigger and different type, like wow, like you know, like it's very cool lah, I would say. And then like there's one scene at the end where like you know the Cersei and then the Damien were like walking in the park, like oh everything seems fine. And then the cloud came and then boom, and the face just come like that. Oh scary, yeah, I scared, yeah. And then like they came, then just bring, and then yeah, it's that type of thing like whoa, that's freaking scary, you know. Like you thought Thanos was scary, you know. Oh, so that's scary.
Actually,
Yeah.
I want to say about Tina.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot to talk about Tina also.
Because, okay, why does this Marvel make Tina epic at the end?
Yeah.
They did not make her epic while ongoing.
Yeah.
You know, like Ajax,
Yeah.
all they have their parts.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure about why Marvel do that to Tina.
Yeah.
Because I kept asking, and I myself kept questioning inside me,
Yeah.
why is Tina just laying around?
Yeah.
She's not doing something.
Mm-hmm.
So she's a warrior,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she killed like nobody business.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, like you know, when a warrior, you must do your part.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas she like,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Like she says,
yeah. So I feel that I mean, if they have another movie for Eternals, so I hope that Tina will do more of a.
I think she really recovered at the end, right?
Yes. At the beginning, you should, if you can recall back, she's under that kind of control where Ajax always get that guy Gargamel, no,
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh to always look after her. because for Tina, she, as you know that their what you call that, their memories, right? They have a shortfall of memories. For Tina, if she remembers everything, of course she can control herself. So she have this safety mode that created, I believe, created by Arasham, because that guy know that Tina is so powerful. That's why when there's a safety mode on, then all this hell break loose for her.
And you see when Tina,
Yeah.
when she killed the Deviants.
Yeah.
I
So satisfying.
I
Oh.
really like feel that, oh no, please not her.
Oh,
You know?
oh, and then the Deviants want to kill her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
okay, okay.
I
True,
was
true, true.
really scared like
Yeah.
hell and feel that it will not be like Ajax.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
suddenly
Yeah.
she died.
Yeah,
You know?
that's
So
why.
I feel that please not
Yeah.
the second time Tina,
Mhm.
which is our two heroine
No.
is there.
Cannot
You
say,
know?
cannot.
So that when she killed the Deviant, I feel
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yes, satisfying.
when I see that, oh, that's my warrior, you know.
Yes,
She's the
exactly.
warrior that I want to see more of her,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
action, but it's just that.
I mean, it's you can expect more of her in the future.
Yeah.
Because I think, and maybe you guys don't see it, but for me, I really like how her character is like that, because I think it's a representation of like those soldiers with PTSD, those soldiers who fought in battle, and then sometimes when they came back from battle, they are not themselves. They are very different, very
Disorientated.
very disorientated. So that's what I see. Like it's a good, so that people who have that can relate. Like she fought so many battles, so all her mind is just violence, war, violence, war, violence, war. Even though it's her family, she just burst out.
No, I
So-
thought because you know why, Angelina Jolie, she have a lot of action pack
Yeah,
in Hollywood.
Yeah.
A lot of movies that
Mm.
she involved in action
Yeah.
pack. So maybe now I think
Yeah.
maybe Marvel don't want her to be in that kind of action
Yeah.
much. Maybe because of
Of age or
her
probably,
age, yeah. Also like Ajax,
Yeah,
same
yeah,
also. Okay, it's like Tina and Ajax. Maybe
Mm.
Marvel give such a small
Mm.
action to them.
But she does really, like other than action, she does act very well lah. There was a moment where like Gilgamesh died, and then like she was very like there was a scene where she was crying and sad.
Yeah.
And I was like oh, my heart
Yo.
cannot take it.
For this introduction for Ajax and
Tina.
right? I believe I believe Marvel will show to us their best moment at the right time and the right place. Not now. This is just an introduction. And as you can see now, she already herself
Yes.
at the last part. So I think he can lead the team of Eternals on the way to rescue their friends.
Yes. Technically, the Eternals are separated, right?
The last part.
The last part. What's happening in the last part also? You can talk now lah. Since we already on the
No,
topic.
because-
already.
We need to talk about what happened, why,
It's okay,
why
right?
the thing want to grow.
What's the purpose for Arasham to plant all the seed of celestial at every planet, all over the galaxy? Okay, there is a purpose, and also correlated to Thanos. So there's a purpose for everyone.
So, yeah, so we have two things that are There are many things that are connected to Thanos in this movie, which is good. The things about Celestials.
Anybody can remember the scene where they say when Thanos snapped the first, and after that Hulk snapped the second. So between that time, what really happens?
So, you want me to explain or you want to explain? Okay. Who explain? Me explain?
You know this? You know.
Because when we came out the movie, my dad has this theory, like maybe Thanos was right. Right? Maybe Thanos was right because it was explained to Cersei by Arsham, saying that we have planted a celestial inside your planet, and then once the human population grows and the intelligence rise, and then you will give birth to this the energy, and then will give birth to this new celestial called Tiamut, but then everybody on Earth will die. So what if, because Thanos is an eternal, I already told my family Thanos is an eternal, but he has a deviant gene, so that's why he doesn't look like eternal.
But he's from Titan, right?
Yes, he said he was from Titan. And then when we remember from Titan, the planet was already in ruins. So what if he was an eternal sent there, and then probably what if? And then probably the Celestial came out, okay, and then he was the only one to survive. And then he knows that Celestials are bad, so he went on this journey to snap half of every population of every planet so that the Celestials delay the Celestials' emergence and they sleep more.
Before he get all the Mind Stone, right? So he go to every planet to do genocide, at least half of the population. So every celestial in the planet will be dormant for the time being. So it will take more time for them to grow before they grow, wake up and destroy the planet.
Yeah. That's a good theory. Yeah, I think I never thought of that.
I remember when Ajax talked to Icarus 6 days before she died. Remember at the porch where they talk about all these snapping fingers? If you can remember. So this is the effect. So that's why Ajax has change of hearts and trying to get all the family together.
And too bad Icarus backstab. That's like the most bastard move I ever seen. Yes, yeah. I Infinity Gauntlet punch Icarus, then I know. Okay, and then anything you want to say about our theory? It's a good theory. I think credits to my dad. Yeah, anything you want to say about the Celestials and stuff?
I think it's not a theory. I think it's a fact.
Oh, interesting.
Harry, the One Direction come already.
Yeah.
And he say brother of Thanos.
Yeah.
Confirm we say what's the purpose of him having genocide in different planets.
Yes.
So confirm it's gonna be a fact.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a theory.
Yeah, I hope they really with brother of Thanos. His name is Eros, I think. Eros. So Eros.
Confirm from there he will explain the backstory what happened.
Yeah, I want to really know the backstory. Like, what happened to the family?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened to the family? Like, why is he outcast? Was he outcast? I also don't know what happened to him. What things like that. You know? Thanos. Because the Eros guy seems like a good guy.
Isn't it Thanos died already?
I know like the backstory, why he became like that. Because now we have the brother. So like, and Thanos is a very famous guy around the galaxy. Like, it's a very...
Thanos is for the bad guy. Famous guy for the bad guy at the wrong place at the wrong time. So for me, I think Thanos is a good guy.
But
There's a purpose.
can
After watching this movie.
I know like Thanos, right?
Yeah.
Is he real?
Is he real?
No, what I mean is he? A real people, human being.
Okay, that's a good question.
Eternal, right?
So since
You know,
Eternals...
like Harry Styles.
Oh.
Harry Styles. Eros.
Yeah.
Eros is like human being.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So Thanos.
Because, okay, the thing...
Monster.
No, because the thing is, okay, I'm not sure about in the movies because they never explain. But inside the comics, what happened to Thanos is he is an Eternal. So he's supposed to born like how the Eternals look. But the thing is, his blood got mixed up with the deviant gene, which is the monster. So that's why he end up looking like
Like
that.
monster.
Something like that. So that's why he was, in the comic, he was kind of
But
outcast.
isn't Eros also got Deviant's blood, right?
The thing is, the brother doesn't, the family doesn't.
But can I add on? But we still have to blame Arasham.
Yeah.
He claimed that he's the master, right? He's also make mistake. By looking at this, he have this what I call weakness where he create Eternals, but he create deviants, and in the end Thanos came out
Yeah.
like mutated,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
This one is maybe belief or facts.
Yeah.
So yeah, it like really expands. Because we thought like, oh maybe Thanos is another alien species. And then after that,
So I thought like Thanos is alien
Yeah.
or monster.
yeah. And
Because I never see the brother Eros.
Exactly, yeah.
So I say, how come like Eros is
Right.
human being?
Yeah.
Is like normal human being.
Yeah. Like looks human.
So that means which is older? Thanos is older?
I don't know, probably around the same age. I don't know. Because the thing is, they don't age.
But
Right.
Thanos looks like very old.
Because
Ancient.
he looks.
He's been living for how many thousand years, right? They don't age. I think by the time they reach the Avengers present time, I
No, like
think,
Salma Hayek really old what from the first.
yeah, it's just age like that.
And then like Sprite also remain young for a very long time. So because they are really human, right? They're like a bit of machine, some meat,
Syndicate.
some
Syndicate.
android, and android,
Oh, Android.
something like that. I would say something like Vision, but
So it's like artificial intelligence synthetic
Synthetic.
android,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
with like that, yeah. So I hope they explain more, because like now we have a lot of questions already. You know, like because at first I thought Eternals were an alien species, and then turns out he was created by the Celestials, and then there was this machine that would create all the Eternals, and then like we have questions like, so is Thanos an Eternal? So if Thanos is Eternal, is he a machine also? You know, things like that. So we have a lot of questions. So I hope they explain like in the future movies lah, in the future Eternals movie. And then talking about Harry Styles, I think our whole theater were like,
That's my
My first thought is not Harry Styles. Okay, my first thought is Ewan McGregor.
yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
How does it look?
That's what Abba say in the.
So young.
He cannot be so young, right?
Like for
This is
me,
what I thought, yeah.
when I see Harry, I say,
because I kind of know that there was rumors really saying that Harry Styles was talking with Marvel. So I was like, okay. And then there was rumors saying that he was playing the
But
brother of
actually, Abba
Thanos.
also know right from the radio DJ.
I only know that he is part of the Marvel world and he's one of the heroes. But I really surprised to see inside this movie.
It was a good surprise, because I was like at first came out was Pim the Troll, because you guys didn't know who was the character. I know the character. It was Pimp the Troll. He looks like a troll, but his powers are I think about teleportation or something lah. And that's how they came in like through I think so. I cannot remember what's the power, but
But who's that small guy?
the troll lah.
The what?
Pimp. He's called Pimp the Troll. I think so.
No. I mean, he's what? He's the assistant for
Probably a
Eros.
best friend or just a sidekick, things like that. Then
I feel like kicking his face.
why? He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He come like drunkard.
Okay lah. I mean, probably that's his only weakness lah.
No
but,
lah.
yeah.
I mean, he's cute. But
Yeah.
it's just the way that he thought. I feel like kicking his face.
Exactly. And then after that, then the Eros came in, and then like,
Yeah.
oh, it's Harry Styles. Oh.
Yeah.
Then my brother was like, Harry Styles, he can act, man. He said, yeah, he can act.
Yeah, that's what my thought so.
Yeah.
So I think, how come Harry Styles is
Yeah.
here? Right?
Because
Like,
he has acted before. If you remember the movie Dunkirk, he got act inside that movie.
War movie. I remember about that war. I think from after you're talking and I'm thinking background, for this movie, the Celestial remain on Earth for so long, and they claim that no more deviant, right?
Yeah.
Everything okay. And do you think very funny why suddenly a new deviant come out? It's still Arasham plan, right? To kill them. Means that, okay, this Eternal will be killed or mastermind by Arasham. Human cannot be saved, and slowly the Celestial will grow up. So that's the purpose.
Yeah.
Probably. Because I remember Icaris explained that they missed out this group of deviants. Don't know whether purposely Arasham sent or what lah, I don't know lah. But looking at it, I think deviants also not bad guys.
They also been instructed by Arasham for a purpose.
Yeah.
But this time round they come to Earth to kill Eternal. They don't devour human beings. Very strange.
Yeah. Nice.
Part of a big plan. Like, who's the real bad guy? Like, you know, probably Arsham. Damn you, Arsham. Damn it. Kill my Eternals. I cannot tahan. Yeah.
you see the
Which one?
the Chinese lady, the
Cersei.
Cersei.
Yeah.
She's Chinese.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's Chinese. Asian, like Asian.
So
I mean, yeah, specifically she is Chinese.
Chinese what?
Yeah, Chinese Asian lah, Chinese Asian. We Malay Asian, so
Yeah.
different.
So very proud of it lah.
Yeah. I mean, we actually, she was a character in Captain Marvel.
Yes.
And then, fun fact, my mother and I were like a few meters away from her when she visited the Captain Marvel fan event in Singapore. We were like I would say a few meters away. It was so close. It was so there.
Correct.
So like she is like what my brother said. She's very beautiful in person. Very beautiful lady. Very talented lady. And then to see her again in another character is really good lah. And then
But
In Marvel, she's Titan, right?
Titan?
Yeah, she's the blue creature.
Oh!
Captain Marvel. She's a Kree.
Oh, Kree, yeah. Okay, nothing about that.
Because from what I remember is that when she was first casted as Captain Marvel, the character, and then she died already, right?
Yeah.
And then I think one of the producers was like, "Hey, she's a very good actress."
She's quite good actually.
Yeah. Then they asked her to play Cersei.
So what I want to say is Sassy.
Cersei. Not Sassy, Sassy is different.
Cersei.
Yeah. Cersei.
Cersei.
Yeah.
When she do not know her power.
Yeah.
You know, when she do something to Deviant, when she's inside the water.
Oh, the Deviant, yeah.
Deviant.
Yeah.
So I was so amazed when she can do. I mean, her power. Actually, she's quite.
She is powerful.
Yeah.
She just don't know how powerful she is. Because remember when the sidekick to Kingo, the one with the camera recording, and then then he was asking like, "Oh, what's your power? Oh, I can turn rocks to this. I can turn rocks to this." But she never say that technically I can change anything to anything.
True.
Yeah. So she's she's just thinking very small. She's very small of herself. So if she think that bigger, she can actually do a lot of things.
Actually, not say she's thinking small. She's actually quite humble.
Yeah.
She's very low key person.
Yeah.
It's not that she don't know. Maybe she don't want to
to
bring all out.
Yeah.
Like maybe out of the box,
Yeah.
I can say. So when she can do that
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
when she's inside the water.
Yeah.
I feel like what happened to this
Yeah,
Davian?
yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah. Ooh.
yeah, it's like all what like
Like-
droplets of water,
Yeah,
right?
then the Davian became a tree, I think so. Yeah.
So it's quite good.
Yeah,
Actually.
because I remember when she said that she can control all types of matter, like anything, but she cannot control living matter, like us, like things that are living. But then what happens is that she got a power upgrade, or maybe she don't know that she can do that. So she can technically, like, even if she touch you, she can change you also, even though living or not living.
Yeah.
So and then I remember at the end, when she was stabbed by Sprite, then she can technically heal herself.
Yes.
It's technically like you can
She's
manipulate
like
your cells.
No, she's like Ajax.
Yeah. So technically, like, I would say it's either a combined power or probably just her power actually.
No,
Just
because she say when she combine power, then she can heal. Then
True.
in the end, when the sprite want to become a normal human, she can give the power because she say she left only a little bit power to change her back to human.
Yeah, because they have that rings, right? So when everybody join forces, all their power channel to her.
Yes.
So I think Ajax part of her power is, I think, that those crystal ball. Yeah, then Festo change it to the rings. I think from there.
So is it because of Ajax, the crystal?
Maybe,
Yeah.
yes. It's a
Because
fact.
that's where
It's a
the
fact.
she turned Davian into tree,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe part of Ajax power lah
Yeah.
to her.
But just at the last part, she mentioned when she still have that great power within the Tiamat present, right?
Yes.
Then she can do something to Sprite.
Yes. Which is the wind mind thing.
Yeah, that thing, Unimind, yeah.
So what they explain is that all the Eternals, Unimind, and also connected to the Celestial also, which is the Tiamat. And then like, I kind of think like, so is that Celestial a good guy? Because he kind of helped.
No, they. Okay, sorry.
They manipulate Celestial by channeling all Celestial energy to them because they are controlling energy.
Okay.
So they want more energy, right? Because Celestial have more power, more energy. So by using that Celestial, all the energy from the Celestial go to her. And in the end, turn back the Celestial into stone.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe so.
Okay, you all were talking about internals, right?
Yeah,
So Eternals.
Eternals.
Yeah.
Internals, external.
Okay.
Okay,
we don't talk about Cersei.
Cersei. Okay,
Cersei
okay.
boyfriend.
Oh, Damien. Which one? Icarus or Damien? She got two,
No,
Damien.
The human
the-
being.
the human one.
Damien lah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you know what? When I talked to Abba.
Yeah.
Okay, Cersei.
Yeah, Cersei. Yeah.
When she had this boyfriend in London, right? So this guy kept asking, who is she?
Yeah.
You know, and Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite saying that her boyfriend can fly, and then when she said that, oh, he's a pilot, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, who is this guy?
Interesting.
So when the last part,
Yeah, the post credit scene. Yeah.
the post credit scene.
Yeah.
So he what? I do not know what that sword. Okay, so I really wanted to know more.
These
Interesting.
two guys can
Answer you.
Yeah, and then the voice,
Yes.
the voice.
Okay. The thing is, because you guys don't know, right? So the character is called the Black Knight, I think.
Oh,
The Black Knight.
that means this guy is part of Eternals.
So the Black Knight.
Okay, so the Black Knight is what Ismail said just now, right? It's not about cosmic intergalactic. So the Black Knight is considered like sorcerer, mystical. Ah, mystical.
More to the like.
More to the magic side, I think.
So that means the family like
Yeah.
kind of magic.
Probably. So because
So they bring Harry Potter inside.
no. Like
Because in London, what?
It's not Harry Potter. That one, the sword of Gryffindor. Yeah, correct. But yeah, I think it's the Black Knight. So, because I think if I remember, is the person who can hold that sword has like this very powerful power, but I forgot what power it is, but very powerful. So I think it goes through the family probably. So I think he knows about his family history because he did tell Cersei, right? He's like, I have a complicated family history. Right? He was about to tell because he was like, let's not keep secrets, right? And then Cersei was like, I have no secrets.
Yeah.
I was like, I have one secret. And then when he was about to tell, then she got taken by the Celestial. Then he has to use that thing to help and try to save Cersei.
That's the part that where I
Yeah.
say some, which is not a good word.
What thing?
No lah, when he wanted to say something to
Cersei. That's like,
damn it! Right, like when
Yeah.
people want to tell you something, then something happened. Oh.
I mean, yeah. And then I'm very excited to see because I don't really know about the Black Knight also. So maybe I have to check it out. Maybe I can send you guys what the Black Knight is about. But I'm very interested in who that voice was.
Yes,
Because
Abah say.
Okay, just now you mentioned about mystical and magic. So who control the magic world?
Harry Potter. No? Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
It should be. It all must be
Actually-
Doctor Strange.
No, actually when the
Yeah.
post credit scene,
Yeah.
right? At first I thought it was Doctor Strange.
Oh.
Because I never see that guy.
Oh, you thought the
Ah.
guy was Doctor Strange?
Yes, I
Oh.
said, you know, it's like Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange. So when come on, this
Damien guy,
Damien guy, I feel like, I thought it's Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I do not know. I'm also like feeling so strange. Like, why I think of Doctor Strange? Right. Then after that,
The voice say, right, are you gonna touch the sword?
Something like that. Like, yeah. Because the thing is, I don't know whether is it Doctor Strange or is it what you call that? Like something linked to the sword. Because I don't know about his powers. So probably his sword thing probably has a relation to his past sword holders or a
But the
magical
voice-
being.
the voice
But the
exactly.
voice does sound like Doctor
Yeah.
Strange, like very specific to Doctor Strange.
I think it must be Doctor Strange because if you see his movie, he is a gifted kind of guy who can really read from a book within second.
yes.
So I probably must be him, and he knows a lot of history.
Yeah,
Like that lady,
Which one?
the one that you like.
Oh, Makari.
She read very fast.
Oh yes, I like.
She's the only one who stay inside the ship.
Yeah, I would say she's very loyal to the team.
Yeah.
So she just remain in the ship. You know, technically she can run anywhere she wants. Yeah, I just go back to my ship.
maybe she loved Eternals.
She
so
loves the
much.
family.
Yeah. And what made me sad is the guy, the one that can cheat, can
Change the minds of the people.
Yeah, what's the
Druid.
Druid.
Yeah, Druid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that guy also I
Yeah,
like, but
yeah.
only thing that he is like, he has his own ego.
Yes, yes. But whenever he's with Makari,
Yeah.
he's okay. He's
They,
okay.
they look cute together
Yeah.
actually.
It's like, and then the radio was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on? It's like,
Yeah, I'm
So, yeah.
I hope. I mean, this. I'm not say that they are going to be couples in the eternal.
But it's just the relationship
yeah, I
together.
hope they become strong together.
Yeah.
Like this lady, what's her
Makari,
name again? Makari. She can really like slow down.
Yeah.
Druid.
Druid. Like just like calm him down.
Yeah.
Like, can
So when you
understand.
know you see Druid when he saw her
For the first time, right?
Yeah, he's like happy.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Yeah.
this lady also Makari also I can feel she's happy.
Yeah,
So I hope that these both can make a good team.
Yeah,
If they are together, they can make a good
yeah,
team.
definitely.
But still, you all must remember somebody who really play very good part for this Eternal to work. Esther.
Oh yes, I really. Festos, the engineer guy.
We forget about that guy. That guy is. I say to Abba, he like Iron Man.
Technically, he's before Iron Man.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Yeah. He technically give Iron Man the technology, or like all the greatest people technology, which is cool. Yeah, he's the first guy technically. Yeah.
Because he can, you see, before, I mean, that was long time ago.
Yeah.
Then he can create.
Yeah, and then he can still keep on
Modern
creating.
thing, you
Yeah,
know.
so that's why when people say like, oh no, Iron Man is dead, you know, there's no more smart people for the heroes. Then I was like, no, you never met Fastos.
Yeah.
Fastos is...
Even in that present time, right? So Avengers already won the thing, everything up. So we still got Festo. Yeah. Looking behind them.
Fastos is like, I would say really very powerful. Like even though like he's like an engineer, very technology power, but him able to take down Icaris alone, like without anything, just using technology, like oh damn, like Tina was.
He can hold Icaris,
He can hold Icaris, yeah.
Icaris is so strong.
Yeah, and then like.
Then I was like,
Yeah, and then right, like more. He just keep on putting technology on him. That's like cool.
Yeah.
Then like Tina was struggling, and then Makari also was struggling, and then all the rest was. Then Fastos was like, yeah. Then all the technology came. That was cool. That was good. That was one of the coolest fight scene I ever seen. Yeah, and then talking about my favorite character, Makari.
Also forget
What?
one character.
Which one?
Oh,
Kingo. Yeah, Kingo.
Right.
Oh, Sprite. Yeah, Sprite.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I feel pity for Sprite.
Exactly. Yes. Correct.
Yeah, because why does this Shalom,
Arsham.
Arasham, why does this Arasham make Sprite
A kid.
and why does the name Sprite? I mean,
Yes.
everybody like have good name, Droid lah, right? Like why Sprite, Marvel?
And it's Sprite. There's a meaning to it, right?
I know I love Sprite. I know I love Sprite lah, but why Sprite?
Yeah, I mean it like at first you all thought, oh okay, like she just overthinking. But then like to be honest,
but Sprite also very good. No?
Yeah, she's
If I can remember, Sprite is someone
resembles of Loki. Yes. Illusionist.
correct,
Illusionist. But I think she's very good. Not only illusion. Oh they're technically the same power as Loki.
Because
Illusion.
they are before them, what? Right?
Yeah. True.
Right?
They came before, yeah. But yeah, like what my mom say lah, like the story of Sprite actually is very like sad actually, because she has feelings for Icaris. Right, she actually likes him, but then because people keep on seeing her as a child, but she's really like 7,000 years old.
we get to know from Kingo. Actually, Kingo is her best friend. That's why when Kingo, tell of us that Sprite have this feeling, basically Kingo, but Kingo is the considered the jester for Eternal. Yeah, funny guy.
I think he's also the heart of the Eternals. Like he like to like make sure people are okay. You know, like
But why did he left the
that's.
group?
I think that's the only.
I mean, it's not like
It's not fair. Like for
Ah.
Eternals,
they are fighting.
yeah, they should come together again. Even though I'm not ready, but I don't know why that scene. There's nothing on him fighting the Celestial or helping Cersei.
Yeah. Like I was expecting like the whole team together at the final battle. Then I didn't realize actually. It's like, wow, where's Kingo? Like he will be a good help actually. Like just blasting the blast
and
his
it's
power.
quite good, no. But why he's not in the fighting scene?
Probably like I think that because like what I said just now, like there are too many heroes.
No lah. I mean, before that they already is a family, right?
Yeah, cannot be because even in all the Marvel movie, all the hero assemble, like Avenger assemble or Eternal assemble. So why at that time he just leave his family, or maybe the next one, maybe they will be showing a clip what he's doing outside while they are fighting. We don't know.
To say Marvel, I'm a good actor. Yes.
Okay. All the best.
All the
Thank you very
best.
much.
Good luck, Marvel, please.
Yeah. Izudin and the Legend of Ten Task Base,
please
yeah?
take my son.
Exactly.
Yeah, take my son. Okay?
Our greatest superhero you can ever see.
Don't forget the manager is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Representing the Malay community.
Focus.
Okay, so what now? Okay, about Sprite lah.
Sprite,
lah.
Sprite.
I feel pity for her. I hope that who is that
Which one?
Shalom.
Arsham.
Arsham, sorry, my bad. I mean, why he make her to be the small kid?
Yeah, I mean like
Then now I feel sad for her because the person that she loved, which is
Icaris, yeah.
Icaris,
Yeah.
which is I do not know where is he?
Probably
Okay,
Italy.
I just feel that you're being such a
What we can see, Icaris look at her as sister, family. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the sister part. I'm talking about Icaris. He just went off.
Because he don't know that Sprite got feeling for her, for him. Sprite.
Like he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He only fall in love with Cersei.
No, I'm not talking about the in love thing. I'm talking about why Icaris just flew up and like leave everything.
Because he made mistake. He have done this part, and the last part he also joined to channel his energy, right? Pass to Cersei, and he made his choice. Okay, that's his. I'm going to end myself.
No, isn't it like you?
We don't know whether he's still alive. We don't know.
No, it's such a bad thing lah. I mean, you do something, you owns up, is good thing,
Yeah.
but you just like go back to your world lah. You do your part.
I think probably like he feels so bad to the point where
Because he killed Ajax.
he kills Ajax, and then he's the reason why Gilgamesh died. So technically he killed 2 people already, which is his own family. So I think maybe he feel that there's no point of him being there already. Like I done so much bad things, man. So I just like you cannot redeem yourself. Then he just like flew, and then just probably flew to the sun, melt, and then just died.
My How you know that he died?
I mean, as much as I want him to die, because he killed two of my favorite characters, I hope he's not lah. He will be reborn. Yeah, and then according to my dad theories, probably he'll be reborn. Yeah, they can be reborn actually. Yeah, they just gain their memories back. Then hopefully lah, they will do that. I hope so. I hope they will bring back all the Eternals back because I love them so much.
Yeah, it's just only the first movie and
it's funny how like for other movies sometimes it takes multiple movies for you to care for the characters. For example who? There's some characters that it takes over. For example, Falcon. People weren't fan of Falcon for the first few movies, and then when his show came, then like, oh, it takes time. But then it's funny about this movie. You do really love the characters from the first movie already, right? Like you really care. Like some people like this character, some people like this character, and then you really feel the character. So like when they die, it's like, no, why they die? Things like that, or like, oh, what happened to them? Things like that. For example, like for me, the one, even though like Ajax, like, oh, so surprising, why did she die?
I did not expect. When she died, just like that.
Just like that. Like I was see more Salma Hayek.
Because I feel that she's the heroine,
But then whenever she's inside the movie, she really shines lah. She's like, whenever she speaks, like, oh yes, that's good, Salma Hayek. Yeah, it's just like I can just listen to her when she speaks. Like I don't mind. And then like the other character that dies, which is Gilgamesh. Yeah, he's such a good character.
No, he's funny.
He's funny, yeah, he's very funny.
When the sprite changed into
the baby apron thing.
So cute.
Yeah,
I mean, like he really go through that. He can change into that costume.
Yeah.
It's like so funny.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like he's the strong.
He is
the strongest right over there.
Is he the strongest? Maybe on his strength.
Yeah, because you see
on
the
his strength.
Deviant.
He cannot fly, right? Everything on strength and power.
When the Deviant took his power.
Yeah.
So he's quite strong. Right? Then he gave the power to all those.
Yeah. Because the thing is, remember that Deviant did fight Icarus. Now Icarus had a struggle. But then actually without Tina losing her memory, I think Gilgamesh can take him down. I have a feeling. Yeah. Okay, now a question. Who do you think can win a battle? Icarus or Gilgamesh? That's a good question.
What? Against each other?
Yeah, against each other. Against each other.
I would say Icarus.
How is it?
I mean, Icarus would defeat the
Gilgamesh.
How is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, how about you?
Gilgamesh got like super jam or what?
Gilgamesh is mostly his arms. So I think if you use your power correctly, if you punch the ground, you can technically like, right? It's just how you use your power. So for me, I think Gilgamesh is powerful. Like Icarus, yes, he can fly, he can shoot laser beams.
The actor personally let him die because he didn't know Gilgamesh
too strong.
Icarus, Gilgamesh will.
Damn it. I think so. Probably in the final battle, they'll be like, okay, we have this final battle lah, and who should go, who should stay. So yeah. How about
If you feel like Icarus, right, like Superman.
Yeah.
Superman is powerful, what?
Yeah.
I know you all got, both of you like always
No,
debate.
Batman is powerful.
Yeah, Batman
is powerful.
But I feel
Batman
that
almost kill Superman.
Superman got skill. I mean the Icarus, I'm talking about
Oh, Icarus, oh yeah.
So Icarus got skill.
Yeah.
He's like, he can shoot, he can fly, whereas Gilgamesh is only for like strength.
Yeah.
So what I think is Icarus.
True.
So Abba?
Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
All three.
Gilgamesh. Okay, is there anything else on the top? Because I think we have talked.
Yeah, talk a lot.
We have
already.
talked a lot, and then looking at the time, and then looking at all your
No,
eyes.
I think cannot finish.
Yeah, I think you can just get, because for us, even though we can take days to get talking, then tomorrow we'll be like,
I think.
because
Yes. You know, after this video, we will surely
Confirm
like
talk.
tomorrow we
Confirm
talk. Alamak, I forget to say about this.
exactly, yeah.
But
So,
Eternal, I can say that is really impressed me.
yeah,
Good movie,
Yeah.
good bonding,
Exactly.
and for family, I think it will be it will be like good bonding.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about like family bonding is
Yeah.
very strong.
True.
Even though they are not family,
yeah,
right? They are
Yeah.
not family, but,
But they-
they act like
yeah.
that's the mother.
True.
I can feel that. Okay, this
Which one?
Ajax,
Ah.
they look upon as a mother.
Yes, they does.
Like Icarus, they look upon like
brother.
yeah, a brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
The big brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Things like that.
I can feel that Ajax have a very strong feeling for Icarus.
Yeah, she was
That
like
she trusts
to
Icarus.
give the knowledge.
So that's where I like mother and son.
Yeah,
Uh,
things like I would say.
so even though they are not human being, but they have a
very human emotions.
Yeah, so
which is good. Like they
yeah.
grown over time.
Yeah.
Right? They came first like the Eternals, and then like we do have feelings, we do have this, we do have that. Yeah.
So
things
that's
like
why I
that.
feel like this is very good movie.
Yeah.
And somebody want to watch again tomorrow.
Yes, I am watching once more with a friend of mine.
Not with the family.
I already watched the movie with family already. I have other people I can watch too.
So-
Spread the Marvel love.
That's gonna be
Yes. We're
we're
gonna stop.
gonna
Here?
stop
Okay.
because I cannot stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're taking a lot of time, and then I
So-
can see his eyes really wanna shut down already.
So it's good lah. It's good movie.
Yeah, so we're gonna stop here. I hope you enjoy ours sort of a podcast because this is our first attempt. We don't have the proper audio equipment, so we just use this first. So aiyo. So okay, I hope you enjoy our podcast. Hope you make it through till the end. So for those who enjoy the movie like us, hope you enjoy our discussion too. And for those who are still keen on watching the movie, hope you enjoy our non-spoiler review and make your own decision whether you like the movie or whether you're not, and hope you liked it. So last but not least, if you make it this far,
Oh yeah.
yeah, so we watched the movie on IMAX, and then we received this poster, an IMAX poster, the Eternals poster, and you think that we only have one, but no, we have more than one. We have technically 4 for each of us. All right, technically we're supposed to only take 2 tickets for one poster, but then the person was like, oh, one person one, so you get 4 instead. So hopefully we are giving this away. So I'm gonna post, when I post this video, I'm gonna post a Instagram post about this also, giving away. So what you can do is go to our Instagram page and then like our post, follow us, and also comment down on the comment section who is your favorite Eternal and why. And then the best 3 answers will get a poster.
So you mean it's Instagram, not YouTube?
Yeah, Instagram. Because
Instagram.
easy for me to find the
Oh, okay.
yeah, because that time got one time the anime YouTube I have to find myself where the person was.
Oh,
So it's like,
okay. This does not apply for Singaporeans.
Yeah.
For all over the world.
all over the world.
Okay, because I believe that maybe
Yeah.
poster can be different from other countries.
Yeah, I
So we are very kind-hearted. Okay, because I feel that we should give away
Yeah.
not only for Singaporeans, but also for other countries.
Because our first giveaway, the anime posters, surprisingly we got all of our entries are from all over the world instead of Singapore. So at that time we didn't know how to deliver because we just our first giveaway.
Or maybe I can add up. If you let's say you comment in Instagram, maybe that is more into our Singaporeans. And for YouTube, maybe we have like other countries like Japan and
Indonesia,
States, Indonesia. So we hope like maybe for YouTubers, if you are keen to have this what is this posters, so you like our channel, subscribe, comment. You get the best. I mean, if you give us the best comment about what you are saying, that who's your, I mean, the best, who you like the cast, the best answer we will give to you and post it to you in your countries lah.
Just so for Singaporeans, probably just do it on our Instagram page. And for international viewers, you can just comment down on our YouTube page. Just give us a follow, like, and then comment down below. And then who's your favorite Eternal and why? And then the best 3 answers from both YouTube and Instagram will hopefully get the poster. And we just update you lah.
And maybe
Instagram
for
and
new subscribers, don't forget to subscribe our channel. And tell in the comments, say, hey, I'm your new subscriber.
We get that a lot.
Say that, okay, I'm interested in the poster, who my character. Tell us, you are from where? Of course, we will comment. Don't worry. Every videos we will comment back and reply to you.
Hopefully,
Okay.
So
Thank you so much, everybody.
Hope you enjoy our first attempt in a podcast. If you have any suggestions, because we are very new to this, if any suggestions how we could improve our podcast, let us know, because I got a lot of people giving me suggestions on room of improvements.
Thank you.
So that is good. So we're trying to improve, to try to see whether we can do podcast. So if it works, we can do more. So we can try to improve our YouTube channel and our content. So that is all. Thank you for watching this video, and that is all for us. We are having a good night, and bye bye. Oh, and maybe we should end off by giving the sign language of Eternals. Alright? Okay, ready? So in 3, 2, 1, sign language, and we say Eternals. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, Eternals. Why so tired like that? Eternals. Okay, one more time. Full of energy. We are unimind now. Together. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, Eternals. Okay, bye.